Hello there. I'm Matthew. Do the pronunciations of some English words confuse you? Do you ever wonder whether or not your pronunciation is correct? Don't worry. I'm here to help you learn the correct pronunciation of a few commonly mispronounced words. Today we'll learn to pronounce these 4 words. Let's get started. Our first word has just one correct pronunciation. When we look it up in the dictionary, we find these symbols. So what does it sound like? Well, rest assured that it does not sound like analysis. So if that is what you're saying, then you should stop now. If your English sounds are more American, then I would hear analysis. If your English sounds are closer to received pronunciation, or standard British English, then it would sound like
analysis.
If we look up our next word, we can see 2 different pronunciations listed. Upon close inspection, we can see that one single letter difference, an R. Again, it is only a slight difference in sound production. Americans have a much stronger R than their British cousins. So while Americans will say determine, you will hear a Briton say
determine.
The sounds of American and British English are not entirely the same. So, when we search for the pronunciation of our third word, one which we have encountered a lot as of late, we again find 2 pronunciations. An American like me will say quarantine, while an Englishman
quarantine.
But you will never hear either of us say quarantine. You will hear lots of people all over the world mispronounce this abbreviation for the Latin phrase that means and so on. Perhaps the most common mispronunciation heard is etc. If we look at the full Latin, it should be a little easier to sound out, but even within the English-speaking world it can be pronounced with either a short E or a short I sound. The most common American English pronunciation is etc.
In the UK, we also say etc.
We hope you enjoyed today's video. Send your requests or feedback to videos@American-English.Online. Until next time.